to walk around down here. I'll tell you more about that at the end of the tour. We are getting our tram up to 8 miles an hour, leaving Hill Valley behind, crossing the streets of New York City, believe it or not. Look to your right and to your left. We call this New York. I think my co-host Jimmy knows a little something about living and working in New York, because that is where he films the Tonight Show. So, live from New York, who's Jimmy?
Hey everyone, welcome to New York! I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. I once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here! I'm walking here! Hey, it's cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Shows like NCIS, How I Met Your Mother, Comedy Central's Key and Peele, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and American Ninja Warrior have used our Metro sets. Also really big films like Captain America, The First Avenger, Transformers, Spider-Man, Fate of the Furious, and Hobbs and Shaw. And we call it New York, but it could be any city we dress it up to be. For Hairspray Live, it was Baltimore. For Ted, it's Boston. For the Blues Brothers, it was Chicago. So our Metro Street sets are pretty cool. Steven Spielberg helped us design them, but Spielberg's not the only Oscar award-winning director. Universal has collaborated with throughout the years. Another one is Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old. And I wanted to film something. I like films that just take you away from your real life and scoop you up. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. How can I play it? So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island.
So everybody get your 3D glasses ready. Make sure you've got a good hold on all of your belongings. This is one of those places where you don't want to drop your cell phones. Remain seated at all times. Please don't use a flash. Hold on and check it out. That was King Kong 360, maybe one of the largest and most intense 3D experiences I've Epic Battle was projected onto one of the world's largest 3D digital screens, standing 40 feet tall, 180 feet long. It was produced by Peter Jackson and the filmmakers over at Weta FX. The filmmakers at Weta have won 7 Academy Awards and a bunch of technical films you might have heard of, including King Kong, Avatar, and the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit trilogies. Here's a behind the scenes look like bright, shiny, new, and in color for the Good Place, but here's what it looked like in black and white for the original Frankenstein films.
Get out of that house. Please don't make me pen. Lock them indoors and wait for me. I'm ready! Go! Your forces to go!
All Quiet on the Western Front. That was Universal's very first Best Picture Oscar winner. They also filmed in Little Europe. That was the streets of Germany for that film. Our most recent Best Picture Oscar winner was last year, Oppenheimer, written and directed by Christopher
So this
Nolan.
is the set
At this
they
year's
are
Oscars, they
filming
had 2 films up for Best Picture
rehearsal
Oscars. They didn't win those, but they won some other stuff.
over there.
Won Best Adapted Screenplay, and then Wicked won Best Production Design and Best Costume Design. Conclave is actually under the subsidiary of our Focus Features film. They do our more artsy films, but it's all under Universal. Now, whenever anybody is filming, it is what we call a hot set, and we just got the green light to go into our very own hot set right now. This is Soundstage 50. Make sure you remain seated and hold on while we check this out. I'm not to stand here very long. This is a rare soundstage because it's 2 stories. There's a street scene built above us with a tinker up there. Apparently it was important to the director of the film that's filmed here that we build a second story for them. There's a scene in the script where the actors move from the tinker above us down.
What happened there? Something earthquake?
It's a great example of practical effects versus CGI. CGI is computer-generated imagery, so it's fake. Practical effects are real. Real water, real fire. Sometimes they're just so much more fun. So our tour is now at about the halfway mark. I'm required to remind everybody to stay seated. Remember, if you need assistance, call the road emergency
Everybody's
I'll be right there to help you out. As we pull out of Earthquake, over here to your right, we are passing by our west. Okay, everybody remain seated. We gotta go somewhere safer further down the pier. Let's hide behind the gas tanks. We'll be safe behind the gas tanks. All right, keep your eyes open for any movement out there. buddy George. Bye, George. You want to Oh, it's raining. You can see that rain's not real. It's kind of only happening on the left side of the tram. And that rain is the result of an overpiped sprinkler system. It's just shooting the water up in the air. Then it falls down to the earth in a natural looking way, just using gravity. On screen, this looks real. It's exactly how we create rain for TV and film. However, this is a really old part of our lot. We're actually not supposed to let this effect go on for too long because we still haven't been here before. So guys, can we cut the rain effects if you're back in your break? Are you back? Uh-oh. I don't think they're back. Everybody hold on. Here to tell us how we helped design that part of our tour is Jaws director Steven Spielberg.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited in.
Uh-oh. Okay. We're going. Bye, Norman. Super rude. Pull it out. No. We're leaving. We're going. The baseball.
It's just something you don't see. You're doing good. What are you doing, Mike? Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. You close your eyes, okay? Now close. Robbie, get in. Get in.
So we're now about 10 minutes away from the end of the tour. Just a reminder, pull the emergency cord if you need assistance, otherwise remain seated. Our universe has been honored to work throughout the years with such generation-defining directors as Spielberg and Hitchcock, and we are thrilled to add Academy Award-winning writer-director Jordan Peele to that list. He wrote and directed Get Out, Us, and Nope, and we're going to the sets from Nope right now. Here to tell us more about it is Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible mission and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jupe Park. Over there, look into the Winking Well. Have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Shoot. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso Experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, gold rush frontier town, lies a sinister secret. Welcome to the world of gold.
As we get out, we are turning to the right and you are going to see a humongous blue wall in the distance. That is the world's largest freestanding green screen, or blue screen. It's just a really big wall that's painted blue. There's a really big pit in front of it. We're going to drive right next to it. You'll get a good look at it. We can fill the pit up with water and fill really big scenes out here like these. We call this area Falls Lake.
Where have you been?
Feast your eyes on this.
It's pure dirt. How did you come by it?
I've been to dry land.
Dry land is a myth.
No, it's not a myth. I've been there. It's our salvation! We can all start new lives on dry land, but we have to hurry. The deacon and the smokers are after me.
Smokers in the distance! Battle station!
Coming from the south! Get down!
Reach to the wall!
Get to the cave! Hurry! Brothers and sisters! You hear that? We are not your brothers and sisters! Am I right? children, you poor lost souls on this floating pile of sheet metal. The provider has spoken, and he tells me personally that somebody here knows the way to dry land. Dry land. We're going to keep it and drive it, tax it and tithe it. Treat your pub, we're going to use it, cruise it, kill it, drill it, and build an 18-hole monument to my beloved self. Hey, Chuck, shut that gate. You talking about your boyfriend? Your half-man, half-fish boyfriend, the guy that poked out my eye? Right in here. Hi. Sorry, man. How feel Don't do that. Wow, you like games, don't you? Well, let's play. Keep an eye on that one for me. Guys, what you got up there?
We got an 8-hour, and he's got dirt.
Dirt. Well, how about that? I need to know the way to dry land. So, the game is called The First One That Talks Lives.
Leave him alone! He doesn't know anything.
That makes you the winner.
Hon, don't tell him anything.
And this guy is a loser! Drop him! Listen to me. You're gonna tell me where dry land is, Helen, or you will be next.
Jet ski are approaching at high speed.
Excuse me, just a moment. Why don't you shoot him, Chuck?
He's gone.
Gone? Where's that to be gone?
He's gone under the water.
It's him! The million's under the water. I didn't gun fire!
It's the mutant mutation.
Did I say anybody got reading for the story results? Predators? Give me a gun! Get that girl! right shot. Yes! Thank you. College Heat, singing tears. Get up. Somebody signal my seaplane. Somebody.
Get up, now, you idiot.
I'm dead. Yeah, your boyfriend is dead too. I'm at last. I've got a brand new vision. Pilgrimage for two to dry land. That'll be me and you, Helen. Just thinking of the two of us, savoring the sweet flavor of dry land. Why don't you just show me the way? Killed your friends, so who's gonna stop me now? You? I don't think so, because you don't have a leg to stand on.
No!
Yes! I, Dean of Waterworld, celebrate the birth of a new nation! Thy land is my destiny!
Hey, Deacon!
Hey, what?
First,